Gentlemen, here we go. Welcome, Cosmopolitan Las Vegas, Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions, ESPN Boxing. First of all, I want to thank Tecate Cerveza Born Mold. Also, Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle. We are live on ringtv.com. So we're going to bring the fighters up to the scales. And are we starting with the main event, or are we starting with Bustos Sanchez? All right, we're going to start with the main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is going down on ESPN for the vacant WBC, USNBC Super Lightweight Title, 10 rounds of boxing. Before I do that, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the man right now to my right. His career alone has been legendary. He is a legend himself. Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions, the executioner, Bernard Hopkins. And here we go with our TV main event. Coming to the stage first, his professional record. An undefeated one, 16-0 with 7 wins by way of knockout from St. Louis, Missouri, KeAndre Gibson. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, from San Diego, California, an undefeated record, 25 victories, no defeats, 16 wins by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, Antonio Orozco. And on the scale first, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated KeAndre Gibson.
Let's go, champ. Champ is here, baby. Let's go. Hard work always pays off, baby. You the top dog. You was born to be on this level, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, champ.
139.4 pounds from the undefeated KeAndre Gibson.
Rambo. Let's go, baby. Hard work always pays off, baby.
His opponent now, ladies and gentlemen, stepping to the scale. He is also undefeated in 25 professional fights from San Diego, California, Antonio Orozco. 139.6 pounds for the undefeated Antonio Orozco. Tomorrow evening, ladies and gentlemen, live on ESPN, Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions. Someone's O must go for the vacant WBC, USNBC Super Lightweight Title. Is it KeAndre Gibson or Antonio Orozco? Fighters will face off. Get your cameras ready. Orozco Gibson tomorrow, ESPN.
Let's go, champ. Upset alert. Let's go, Tony. Watch your ankle, baby. Let's go, baby. It's your time.
Straight to the back, guys. Straight to the back. Got it.
Let's go, champ.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow evening, all the way live from the Chelsea Cosmopolitan here in Las Vegas. Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions on ESPN. KeAndre Gibson, undefeated, takes on undefeated Antonio Orozco. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, our TV co-main event, lightweights, 10 rounds of boxing coming to the stage first. Representando Mexico City, Mexico. His professional record, 27 victories, 3 defeats. 22 of those wins by way of knockout. Gilberto Gonzalez. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, a professional record, 29 victories, 1 defeat. 16 of those wins coming by way of knockout. San Diego. Califas, make some noise for Mercito Gesta. And on the scale first, Gilberto Gonzalez. 134.2 pounds for Gilberto Gonzalez. His opponent now getting ready to step on the scale all the way from San Diego, California, ladies and gentlemen, Mercito Gesta. 133.6 pounds for Mercito Gesta. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, live on ESPN, our TV co-main event. 10 rounds of boxing in the lightweight division. It's going down. Gilberto Gonzalez from Mexico City, Mexico, taking on San Diego's Mercito Gesta. It's all brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions. Want to thank once again our sponsors, Tecate, Cerveza, Born Bold, Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle. It's going down tomorrow. ESPN. Gonzalez Gesta, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow on ESPN and brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, our TV swing bout bantamweight division, 6 rounds of boxing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, bantamweight 6 rounds, TV swing bout up next, ladies and gentlemen. His professional record 17-18 with 11 wins by way of knockout from Nogales, Mexico, Felipe Rivas. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, an undefeated record, 4 wins, 100% knockout ratio, 4 of those wins by way of knockout from Palmdale, California, Cesar Diaz. And onto the scale first, Felipe Rivas. $117.8 pounds for Felipe Rivas. His opponent, stepping on the scale, the undefeated Cesar Diaz. $117.4 pounds for the undefeated Cesar Diaz. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, tickets are still available for the Chelsea Golden Boy on ESPN. The Chelsea box office here at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. GoldenBoyPromotions.com. Make sure you follow us on our social media at Golden Boy Boxing, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. And these fighters get ready to face off. Felipe Rivas and Cesar Diaz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to featherweights, 8 rounds of boxing. Stepping to the stage first, his professional record, 13 wins, 1 loss. 5 of those wins coming by way of knockout from St. Louis, Missouri, Derek Murray. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, his professional record, an outstanding undefeated one. 15 wins, no losses. 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout from Glendora, California, Joet Gonzalez. And onto the scale first, it's gonna be Derek Murray. This is a great matchup as well, ladies and gentlemen. 13-1 with 5 of them by way of knockout. It's Derek Murray. 125.8 pounds for Derek Murray. Now his opponent gets ready to step on the scale, an undefeated fighter from Glendora, California, Joet Gonzalez. 126 pounds even for Joet Gonzalez. Undefeated fighter from Glendora, California. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, featherweights, 8 rounds of boxing. It's Derek Murray taking on Joet Gonzalez. Make sure you get your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. They are still available. Pick up a few for your friends and family. Tomorrow, all the way live on ESPN, Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions. You can get your tickets at the Chelsea box office right here inside the Cosmopolitan. GoldenBoyPromotions.com. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Murray Gonzalez tomorrow. And on to super bantamweights. This will be kicking off the evening tomorrow here inside the Chelsea Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. Super bantamweights, 8 rounds of boxing. Coming to the stage first, representando Juarez, Mexico, Jose Bustos. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he is undefeated, 14 professional fights, 14 professional victories, undefeated. 9 of those are by way of knockout from Pacoima, Califas, Emilio, the Kid Sanchez. And on the scale first, it's Jose Bustos. 121.8 pounds for Jose Bustos. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the scale, it's the undefeated Emilio Sanchez. 122.4 pounds for the undefeated Emilio Sanchez. This will be kicking off the evening tomorrow. Super bantamweights, 8 rounds of boxing. Don't miss this fight to kick things off. Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions live on ESPN and all the way live on ringtv.com from the Chelsea inside the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. Tickets are available right now. Go pick them up as soon as we leave this weigh-in. Pick up a couple tickets and check out Golden Boy Boxing here all the way live tomorrow and all the way live on ESPN. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Bustos Sanchez kicking things off tomorrow evening. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, it's all brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions. Sponsored by Tecate, Tecate Born Bold, Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle. On behalf of Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions, ringtv.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow all the way live inside the Chelsea, the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. Tickets are still available, goldenboypromotions.com and the Chelsea box office. Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions live on ESPN and ringtv.com. Your boy Tattoo. We'll see you guys tomorrow.